This will be the one I've waited for. This will be the first time anyone.
Hoje nós temos uma convidada muito especial na abertura do programa. Ela está aí comigo, Natalie Cole, atriz, pianista, cantora, especialmente Natalie Cole.
Loving you is some kind of wonderful because you show me just how much you care. You've given me the thrill of a lifetime, and you made me believe you've got more thrills to spare. This will be an everlasting love. Oh, yes, it will now. I never knew you gave me more joy than I ever could have dreamed of, and no one, nobody can take the place of you.
E aqui está, Natalie Cole. Olha, fazia 20 anos que Natalie não vinha ao Brasil. Eu quero saber se ela já teve tempo de recolher novas impressões a respeito do Brasil.
I noticed that it's cleaner. São Paulo is cleaner than I remember. I'm so happy. It's great to be back.
Mas you know Rio, you know Bahia, you know other states in Brazil.
Yes, we've been to quite a few places here in Brazil many years ago, and we're looking forward to going back to Brasilia and Belo Horizonte, to Rio. Should be fun.
Eu gostaria que a Natalie falasse para nós agora como é esse formato do seu show aqui no Brasil. Muito obrigado por vocês se esforçarem para trazê-la ao Brasil, finalmente boa música para os nossos ouvidos e que bom revê-la com os nossos olhos. Como é o formato desse seu novo show?
Well, it's been so long since I've been here, but I think some of the songs will still remain the same because I had done Unforgettable, of course, and
of course,
and some of the other hits like my R&B songs like This Will Be and Inseparable and you know, songs like this, and then of course the American jewels, songs that my father also sang, other songs by my father. And so it's a very full show, very full.
Eu me lembro em 1990, em Nova York, eu tive o privilégio de entrevistá-la em 1990, e a Natalie contou para o nosso telespectador que estava tendo uma ideia absolutamente revolucionária, que era fazer um dueto com o seu pai, Nat King Cole. Hoje, essa revolução tecnológica da época é história de carochinha. Mas veja o que virou o Unforgettable, um clássico indispensável para todos os tempos. E eu fiquei feliz em dar a notícia ao Brasil dessa ideia, que no ano seguinte, 1991, virou uma realidade e virou o sucesso que até hoje perdura.
Unforgettable, that's what you are.
Unforgettable, though near or far.
Like a song of love that...
Unforgettable, como nasceu essa ideia? Desculpe a gente bater numa tecla já tão repisada para você, mas quem teve essa ideia de fazer esse dueto tão enternecedor?
Well, the song, of course, was something I had started to do many years ago, even before we recorded it, and it was very crudely done at the time. We didn't have all the right equipment then, so years later when we started to do it with the technology, it was still very new. So when we brought the song to the director, Stephen Barrows was the director of this video. His idea was to look for footage of my father and to try to be able to blend myself and my dad so that it looked like we were singing together. He was a genius. It was genius. And no one had ever seen anything like this.
So
between the audio of my father and I singing together, and then the video of us looking like we were in the same frame, this was very new, very new. Ooh, unforgettable,
unforgettable
in every way.
In every way. forevermore.
That's how you'll stay.
That's how you'll stay.
E aqui estamos com Paul Anka para falar especialmente para vocês do Brasil. Antes, vamos rever Paul Anka e alguns dos seus sucessos do passado.
I'm so young and you're so old. This, my darling, I've been told. I don't care just what they say, 'cause forever I will pray. You and I will be as free as the birds up in the trees. Oh,
Paul Anka transformou a dor da rejeição numa fórmula para o sucesso. Quando Paul tinha 15 anos, ele se apaixonou pela babá da família e resolveu declarar os seus sentimentos por ela, escrevendo um poema. Mas ela não estava nem um pouco interessada nele. Depois que Paul transformou o poema em uma canção, ele não teve mais problemas em chamar a atenção das garotas. Em setembro de 1957, a música Diana chegou ao topo das paradas. A música em homenagem à babá da família.
I'd like to hear somebody say, yes, that's an old program from a long time away.
Parabéns, Paul. Congratulations for your show. Fantastic.
Good evening. The public was incredible. Public from Brazil, from Chile, from Argentina, especially Brazil. I have many friends in. Gave it a very special evening.
Há 15 anos atrás você fez o show aqui no Conrad Casino e Hotel e agora você aqui está numa data tão importante que são os 15 anos do Hotel Cassino. E você está melhor, com a sua voz mais afinada, com a sua performance muito mais aplumada.
Well, you know, life is a lifestyle, and if you take care of yourself and you have integrity and you understand your body and what you are doing, then you have a chance to be healthier and you have a chance to do whatever you do in life in a much fuller way. So singing is a passion. I'm doing what I love, and I have an incredible public all over the world who inspire me to sing. They inspire me to do the best that I can all the time. So it was a very enjoyable evening.
Let me try again. Let me try again. Think of all that we had before. Let me try once more.
Você falasse um pouquinho, Paul, contar a sua história da música This Is It, que você compôs com Michael Jackson e que nós só ficamos sabendo há 3 anos.
Well, it was actually a song from 1980 that I wrote with Michael when I was doing a duets album. And he came to visit me. We wrote a few songs, but unfortunately we never got to finish the album together. So many years went by. The song sat in his drawer. When he died, they went to his home and they found the song with others. They thought it was a new song that was written when he died. But of course they found out it was not. So they contacted me when they realized that there was a different story. And it wasn't difficult. I just told his lawyers that we do the right thing. And to see that come the full circle for a very talented man, to see a song that was written in 1980 come out when it did, was very inspiring and very meaningful for me, because after everything that's said about Michael Jackson, we must look at him as someone that has contributed to the music industry, to all of us with his work. So This Is It became a very kind of interesting juncture for me in my life to have been able to write with someone as great as Michael Jackson was.
I never thought
With me, lover, come on, be still, understand. I never heard a single word.
not a word. This is it.
Eu fico pensando, quais são os momentos, eu sei que são múltiplos momentos, mas quais são os momentos que você mais se recorda da sua convivência com o seu pai, o gênio Nat King Cole?
I think when I think of my dad, I think of the things that he enjoyed and that I enjoyed with him. I was very close to my father. So we, anything he liked to do, I like to do. Whatever it was. He wanted to eat, I like to eat. He liked baseball, I like baseball. You know, he liked the fights, I like the fights. He liked fast cars, I like fast cars. You know,
Natalie,
so it's good memories.
eu
Good-
sei que você fala sem constrangimento que você ficou em um hiato desaparecida por conta de um problema de saúde, hepatite C que você teve, um transplante de rim. Sei que você está encetando campanhas a favor disso tudo. Que tipo de recado você dá para as pessoas brasileiras que estão vivendo o problema que você viveu?
Oh my gosh, I can only imagine the problem that you might have here. Very difficult, even at home in the States. The kidney disease is it's one of the top illnesses in the country. And a lot of people will get kidney disease and they're perfectly healthy right now. Sometimes people get it, they don't even know why. So it's a very unusual illness. It still is not known sometimes why people get it. I don't know why I got it. Well, actually, I got it from a medication that I had to use because I had a liver problem, and then it affected my kidneys. But I had never had a kidney problem in my life. And people don't understand how easy it is to donate a kidney. And this is what I champion. My work is to try to convince people to be a donor for kidney transplants. And it's a marvelous gift that you can give to another human being.
And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids.
Eu acho, e eu acho que ela também acha, porque já a ouvi falar, que nós temos hoje uma crise de criatividade musical nesses últimos anos. Não temos muitas coisas comparadas, por exemplo, às décadas de 60, 70, 80. Eu quero confirmar isso com a Natalie. Se ela anda decepcionada com os últimos tempos musicais, com a criatividade.
Yeah, it's I don't know what happened. People got lazy. I think that the critics started to accept less than quality work, and that the artists started to be okay with this, and it's very, very disappointing because people ask me, who's your favorite singer, who's your favorite what's your favorite music, and I can't hardly say because it's gotten so very small. So when I see an artist that is really spectacular, I'm so excited, But it requires a passion, and I think that this is what's missing, is that these artists don't have a passion. They want to make money, they want fame, they want la 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 la.
Just.
But will they do this for no money? Would they do this out of their heart to a little audience and sing their guts out for nothing? I don't think so. And this is the difference now. Better than cream cheese and bagels, better than honey on bread, better than champagne and pretzels, better than breakfast in bed, better than chili rellenos, better than chocolate eclairs, better than hot house tomatoes, a la carte, or simply gastronomic art, better than anything except being alive.
A música que mais lhe rendeu dividendos, que você compôs, que você escreveu, foi My Way?
Money, you can always make money. The importance is not the money. The importance is the contribution. The importance was My Way was a turning point in my life. My Way was a change for Sinatra. It was a change for me. It's probably, as they say, probably the most successful song ever in terms of its commercial appeal to people's meaning. But I have other songs that are very successful. I look at all of my music like children, in that you love them all the same way. The Longest Day, Tonight Show theme, She's a Lady. There's other songs
She's
that,
a Lady's fantastic.
yeah, that have done well. But My Way was something that inspired me because Sinatra was leaving show business. Sinatra was a friend of mine, and he told me he was no longer going to work in the business. So I went home to New York City, and I wrote this for him because I felt that he was telling me the truth, that he was going to retire, which he did 5 times. But then when he came back, I wrote Let Me Try Again. And all of my Sinatra stories are coming in my new book. And I have a new duets album in February with Sinatra singing with me on My Way. So next year is going to be a very, very full and cathartic experience. And My Way is very much a part of it. I think that the title of the book will be called My Way.
Drink to the legend and to the fame. Drink to that man behind the name. To stand and toast the uppermost who did it his way. To Frank Sinatra, his way.
Uma boa notícia, Paul Anka fará shows no Brasil. Eu quero saber todos os detalhes. E se é esse show maravilhoso que nós acabamos de assistir que ele levará para os brasileiros?
It'll be this and more. It's important that I'm going to put my friend Naji on the spot, because Naji, my dear buddy, is going to arrange for a trip.
Nahas.
And he's going to arrange for a trip for me to Brazil, one for the public, one for private. It's been a long time since I've been to Brazil, but every time I've been there, the public have been very enthusiastic. It'll be something like Tonight's Show, but probably a little different and a little bigger when I go down next year, yes.
Vamos aguardar Paul Anka no Brasil. Paul, thank you very much.
Well, to all of you, first of all, my thanks to all your loyalty and your support to your great country for these years. I hope to see you very soon. And stay healthy, stay loving with yourselves. I love you, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Gracias.
Thank you. Paul Anka, especial para vocês.
And all the memories fill my heart. How did it happen? How did it start? I only know I fell in love. I guess the answer is up above. Oh, what a feeling. My heart was reeling. The bells are ringing and birds are singing.
Rest of the night to hold me, and the best of my love yet to come. For the rest of my
Quero voltar só num assunto lá de trás. Falei da hepatite C, como ela venceu, os trabalhos que ela faz. E um outro recado que você dá também, eu queria que você falasse com o Brasil. Você foi dependente de drogas e venceu isso. E eu queria que você falasse um pouquinho o quão as drogas são maléficas às pessoas, o quanto elas se enganam com as drogas.
Yeah, well, I spoke about this also at the press conference. It's a very serious issue, and I hate to see anyone become caught up. I mean, at home, and I see now here on television, there's a lot of shows about drugs, intervention, people who are having a hard time getting their life together. It's a common problem. People die. You know, it's not just a game. Lives are affected. Women that are pregnant are doing drugs. I mean, it's not even just, you know, poor people. It's everybody. Poor, rich, black, white, yellow, whatever. Doesn't matter what you do, whether you're a singer or an actor or an athlete. It's just, you know, very, 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 very sad, very, very real. I am, of course, going to, you know, to say what I think about this because it's not right. And I don't think that there are enough people to help the other people, you know, who are in trouble. And we need to really care about these people because they will die. They will die.
Thank you, Natalie Cole.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your voice. Thank you for your music. And welcome.
Thank you. We stop for a while, he gives me a smile. I snuggle my head to his chest. We start into bed, and that's when I get my powder all over his vest.
After I kinda straighten my tie, she has to borrow my comb. One kiss